Hello! Beats Packs here, and we're back with another mystery mail call. Today is Saturday, November 8th. And we've got some goodies in today. So, we have 5 packages from Scalefast. I have my guesses as to what those are. They are something from Secret Lair. So, these two came from friends' houses. And so did this big one. Got together with several friends in order to buy a bunch of the kits, the encyclopedia kits. I am not keeping all of the ones that we got. I got 4 from my own collection, and then they are graciously letting me open theirs as well in order to get numbers on the foils and stuff. So hopefully those are in here, and some of them grouped together too to get more, so we'll see. Then we have some other things, so let's get into it. Starting off, we have something from Orico in San Gabriel, California. Oh, okay, so it's a 3DS AC adapter. Did not realize that was business, but we've been working on a few projects, and I'm going to be modding some DSs, specifically DSi XLs and DSIs, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have something from Jesse Dufree in Torrington, Connecticut. Let's see what we got from Jesse. I suspect this is something I picked up on eBay. As I only know a few Jessies, and none of them have the last name Dufree. Oh, well, there's an envelope, padded envelope inside of the box. Man, I need to take the recycling out. My office is stacked. I'll say things have been kind of crazy lately. A lot of work, both for work and keeping up stuff at the house. It's been taking me away from other stuff, but let's see what we have from Jesse. That is a... Hopefully this actually has the dang soundtrack in it. This will be the 4th copy that I tried buying. Hey, it's got the 2nd disc. There we go. Actually complete in box. How about that? And it's got the manual, the game. That's all we ever wanted. Very cool. So the box that is missing some parts, I will probably trade to a friend. I have a few friends that are into retro gaming. It feels weird calling the 3DS retro gaming, but it is 2 generations behind already. And that are into SMT. Probably my fault at that, to be honest. I've been a huge SMT evangelist for over 30 years at this point. It's one of my favorite franchises, so we'll go from there. Next up, we have something from Stephanie McMim in Muscatoon, I think it said. But based on the what's on here, it looks like an L3 Nintendo DSi. So I bought some systems to mod. Some just for fun for myself, some to give as gifts over the holiday season. Let's see what we get. Okay. Bunch of plastic. Well, that is an interesting way to pack DS games. Probably not the best for them, but we have a padded flat rate envelope that's been cut in half and rolled to make impromptu bubble wrap. Let's see, we have a little baggie with cars in it. Oh, like they just took actual bubble wrap that was popped. Oh, that is a choice. So we've got Sonic Classic Collection. That's pretty cool. We got Cars. World. Who would do that? Like, that's just bizarre. We got Cars for the DS. And then we have a very poorly packed, just lots of plastic. Looks like a DSi XL. Yeah, kind of scratched to hell, but well, DSi XL. I thought the DSi XL had a Game Boy Advance slot. Weird. I guess it was the DS Lite was the last one that had that. And then it's, of course, it's missing its stylus. It wouldn't be a used DSi if it didn't. And of course it's not charged. Hopefully it runs. We bought it with the intention that it ran. So it'd be unfortunate if it didn't. But apparently it came with Sonic Collection and Cars. I don't remember what all was supposed to be in that box, but that seems incorrect. Alright. Next up, we have something from Clay White in Hinsdale, Illinois. I have a good idea of what Clay sent me. See, I had quite a bit of back and forth. This was the guy that I'd originally bought the last deck for Tempest from, which didn't get shipped in time originally, which, you know, things happen. But it messaged me and we got things sorted out. So hopefully this will have Tempest deck, and then I bought another deck from them from Exodus. So hopefully those are both in this box. Do a little, so there we go. Well, Clay, you did a decent job of wrapping it. Appreciate that. Also, hopefully your renovations that you're doing go smoothly. We have Tempest, Flames of Wrath, sealed, I believe, and Exodus, Groundbreaker, both appear to be sealed. These will be going in... Yeah, these will be going in the queue for Throwback Thursday. So we're a little bit more than halfway to having all the decks for the Wrath cycle, aka Tempest block. So, looking forward to doing that once we wrap up the Ravnica block, which is what we've been doing. Speaking of which, if you haven't caught Throwback Thursday, check that out. We've been opening some really cool stuff. Okay, next. Should we go with the big one or one of the small ones? Let's go with one of the small ones. Just get these out of the way. From Scalefast. This was the one that was sent to me. And I bought 2 of the twin deals for the encyclopedia. So hopefully that's what's in here. Yes. Yeah, an Encyclopedia of Magic. Oh, is there a die in here? Hold on. That definitely has something loose in it. This doesn't sound like it does. Well, maybe. That sounds like it's got something in that one, too. I guess there's a die in these? I haven't seen a die. definitely something knocking around in that. So we got that. Our first one from Scale Fast. All right. We have 4 Encyclopedia of Magic. So these are my personal ones. I will mark these on the bottom. So that they don't get mixed up. I'm pretty sure we're about to open some more. And then everyone just agreed that we would mix them up, and they have an order for theirs. Let's open these. We should have 8 more between those two. And shout out to everyone that made this possible. Very much appreciate everyone coming together and then letting me open these. Very cool. So we got another 4. Oh. Very cool. Down this box. Not tripping on it. Those we'll push those up back there for now. Third box, there should be another set of them. Yes. All right. Yeah, they're all there. Very cool. So I bought 2 of the bundle, and then one of my friends also bought 2 of the bundle, and then 2 of my other friends went in together on those, and they are splitting them with other friends. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we have another Secret Lair set, or at least something from the Secret Lair facility. This is from Scale Fast. Oh, okay, so this looks like one of the sets bought. Not the Spider-Man one. It's not the PlayStation one, because I didn't order any of the PlayStation one. This should be the Kirby one. I didn't get any of the Kieran art series, which I was really bummed about. Those got sold, or those sold out before I got to them. Screaming Darkly, Cryptic Command. Oh, so these may be the other half of that same one. I had a friend of mine buy some also, so I could get the play sets. So one of the ways I get play sets, and this is usually how I have to do it, if the bundles sell out, is so since you're limited to 2 per individual thing, if the bundles sell out, it's really hard to get each card. So I have a good friend happens to have my credit card information available. Go into queues with me, and that way we can pick up a playset of Secret Lairs. So yeah, cryptic commands there. Yep. That's why that's what it was. They're like, hey, I've got a package for you. So, oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. We have an avalanche of Secret Lairs. This is such a weird box to ship them in. What a weird sized box. Yeah, nothing special in it. It's just a weird box. Okay. Oh, man. Dreaming Darkly Rainbow, Trick or Treat, Furby the Gathering, Terror, Eddie Unchained, Trick or Treat, Terror Rainbow, Furby, or one of the other versions of Furby, I guess. Terror. Yeah. All right. This is a mess. Okay. Furby. All the Furby stuff is going in one pile, then we'll split it out from there. Furby. Trick or Treat, Dreaming Darkly. Put those stacked together. All the Iron Maiden stuff. There were 3 drops for Iron Maiden, I think. I think we only got 2 sets of them. Furby. I think there were 3. There's album art, Eddie Unchained, and then there was one other one, I think. So those are the cryptics. We're going to have a whole bunch of those. Furby. The Office. Which I hate that that's even a thing. But I got them for the channel. Furby. Cryptic Command. We'll probably give away some Cryptic Commands at some point. Cryptic. Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. Furby. Oh boy. Now see, like, I love Iron Maiden. I've been listening to them basically my whole life. Since I first heard them. Which was when I was pretty young. Not going to say how young. But definitely elementary school age. So you can get a rough idea of how long I've been around from that, but let's see. Office, cryptic. Okay. Now we got this box of craziness. Probably going to go even deeper into the Furbies. Alright, let's start. I think the yellow ones are all... Oh, that's the Extra Life stuff. Okay. I always buy Extra Life if I can, and I did donate independently to Extra Life, like I do every year. Okay, that's an extra one. That's... okay. I think I bought 5 each of the Extra Life. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Just so I can give away one of them. Yep. It's 5 each of extra life. So that's there. Then we have cryptic, cryptic, cryptic. And you can count how many cryptics are here and get a rough idea of how much I dumped into this stupid pre-release, secret lair. Let's see, Trick or Treat, Dwight's Destiny, Trick or Treat. Let's see, Furby, Iron Maiden, Furby, Iron Maiden. Darkly. Furby. Cryptic. 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 So that's $1,000 spent right there. 12. Dreaming Darkly. Furby. Trick or Treat. Treat. Furby. I'm just gonna put this back there for now. I have a feeling that's gonna fall over if I don't. Furby. Furby. Jaws. Okay, Jaws. There we go. Cryptic Command. Dreaming Darkly. It's Destiny, another Furby. Let's see, 2 more album art. I think we ended up with 4 of each of the album art, but I don't think we got 4 of each of Eddie Unleashed. I think we got 2 of each of those. Let's see, Furby. Wait, how did I end up with 4 album art in the box? That doesn't make... Oh, did they send me the wrong ones? Jaws. Eddie Unchained. How? That doesn't make sense. These are all Furby. Is that box empty? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. I've now blocked myself in. And we still have 4 more weeks of Spider-Man stuff to get through. That stinks. Okay. First off, we got our cryptics. Let's see how many cryptic commands we ended up with. It's going to be a stupid amount of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's at least $3,600 that was spent on this. What am I doing with my life? Alright. So we got 2, and then each of those are play sets. So let's grab our rubber bands and start banding together play sets. You're gonna need a whole lot of rubber bands. Okay. All right, so we got our first two. Man. My desk is a mess. My office is a mess. All right, so we got 2, 4. Oh, and of course the Furby stack is already falling down. Kirby Tower has fallen. But yeah, so I've got several friends that we all play Magic together. And sometimes we band together to get cool stuff like the encyclopedias. That's why there are 12 of them in front of you. Sometimes I buy all the stuff and they just order it for me. And then times like this, they're like, hey, we're buying this. We know you're buying it. You want to open them on the channel? I'm like, yeah, I would love to. And they let me open their stuff on the channel. I deeply appreciate it when they let me do that. And, you know, when there's something that they're chasing for, I help them get that stuff too. So it is friends being friends. And then there's times like this where I buy a stupid amount of a secret lair just to open up stuff for the channel and for myself. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I start getting into it. And I'm like, why did I spend my money on this? But what I'm trying to say, don't feed scalpers. Work together with your friends if you can to try and get your hands on stuff. I don't scalp. I don't resell. It is very rare that I will sell anything off of the channel, and generally it is to a viewer that is interested in a singular card. So far, I think I've sold 3 cards to viewers. It's just not something I go about doing. I am a collector and a player. Like, I play the hell out of Magic. It is my biggest hobby by far. So it is what it is. All right, Dreaming Darkly. That's rainbow. Standard. Rainbow. Rainbow. I only bring it up because occasionally I will get somebody that decides to be nasty in the comments. They're like, "You're why no one can get a copy." I'm like, no, I had to wait in the queue just like everyone else. You know, I'm not using any of the methods that scalpers are using. I'm not using bots. I am waiting in the queue. I am checking out as a singular person. The only thing that is even remotely like that is I do band together with friends to try and get things. But even with that, we can't always get a playset of stuff. Like, for instance, with this set of Secret Lairs, like, I know I was trying to buy stuff, and several of my friends in the group were trying to buy stuff. Some of us had to work, and literally none of us got the Kieran artist series, which all of us wanted. We all wanted a copy of that. Keep in mind, I wanted to put that the demonic tutor from that in my vintage deck. I wanted to replace my French demonic tutor that I have had for the last year-ish in mine for that. And before that, I was playing with a German one that I've had since like 1996. So I've also got a couple of beta ones floating around that I've played with over the years. But like my go-to vintage deck, I was going to replace the demonic tutor for it. I didn't get one. And I'm not going to feed the scalpers by trying to buy one on the secondary market. I will trade for one with somebody that got one. But I'm not going to buy one from a scalper. Like, if my LGS happens to get, you know, non-foil ones in, I will buy from them. But from what I understand, they're not even offering those to LGSs. So it is what it is. Which is sucky. It sucks. The not printed, like the limited quantity, non-printed demand way that it goes sucks. And I hate it just as much as everyone else that complains about scalpers. But until they change it, all they're doing is feeding scalpers. Yeah, I jump in and try to get it, and I honestly should probably boycott them at this point. But shiny cardboard. So also, I wish, like, the finance bros and the poke bros, like all the scalpers and shit that have been plaguing this game for the last few years. Well, I shouldn't even say the last few years, the last several years. Would find something else to do, like trade stocks. I mean, fuck, come on. Leave the nerd cardboard alone. Like, if you wanna collect it, sure. Buy what's reasonable. Don't hoard like dozens of copies of stuff. That's just fucked up. Which is not what I'm doing either. Like, I'm opening a playset of each thing before somebody comes at me for that. And of course, I've knocked more of the Furby stuff off. Alright. We got Trick or Treats. Also, just the pace that they've been releasing Secret Lairs. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, I'm not buying the Avatar Secret Lair. I just dropped $4,000 on Avatar stuff for the channel. Like, and I just dropped 4 on this, and then, you know, what, 600 on the encyclopedia, getting 2 of the combo packs. Like, and my friends dropped another 12 behind me, so like, ease up, guys. There is no reason for this. The price spikes for Universes Beyond are ridiculous. It's untenable. Like, I know a lot of people that used to buy, you know, 2-3 boxes for every set just aren't anymore. Like, they're tapped out. Like, I can't keep up with 7 sets a year. I totally feel you there. Alright, let's see what we got. Eddie Unchained, album art. I feel like we ended up with extra album arts and not the right other stuff, because this doesn't look right. Yeah, I think we got shorted. Eddie Unchained, Eddie Unchained. Yep, we got shorted. We are missing... We're missing the rainbow foil Eddie Unchains. We're missing 2 of them. Oh, that stinks. Well, let's do album art. I'm gonna have to file a thing with customer service and probably check my orders. Like, I'm gonna have to double check my orders first. But I think we are missing 2 Eddie Unchains. Rainbow foils. That stinks. But we got the 4 non-foil. That's the big one. I'm gonna have to message them about that. I wish they would include a packing list like they used to. Like, that's the really crappy thing with the new system. Like, there's no packing list. So, like, I don't know. I am certain I bought the Eddie Unchains. Now, whether or not my order reflects my certainty, different matter. But, like, I distinctly remember buying them, and I remember my friend ordering them too. So, like, we should have 4 here, and we don't. So I'm gonna have to double check my order, and I'm gonna have to get them to double check the order. And I think that's the one that, well, all the Iron Maiden stuff sold out. So I feel like there was a 3rd one that we didn't get. So, all right. Eddie Unchained. Oh, Jaws. Okay. Okay, there's 8 there. That should be right. Rainbow, foil, non-foil. Rainbow foil, non-foil. All right. But yeah. The other thing to think of with this, like, if I got in early on the thing, like, you could buy 6 copies of each of these secret layers. Because you could buy 2 of the all-in bundle, 2 of the foil bundle, and 2 of the non-foil bundle. Plus 2 of each individual item. So you could end up with 6 of each specific type, 12 of each card, if you did that. So, which is what a lot of the scalpers are doing. Wow, I ran through all those rubber bands. So, all right. Let's go. And yes, this is what I do for every single secret lair that I end up buying. I buy as close to a playset as I can. I try to buy a playset every time. That doesn't always work out. There have been a couple of times where I had to buy on the secondary market, but I don't buy from scalpers when I do that. Like, I will go and call collectors that I know that also buy them, and I will buy it from LGSs, but I will not buy from scalpers if I can avoid it. Let's see. Duye Nula? The Gathering. Gathering. The Odd Bodies. Okay, there are 3 different ones. Alright. There's 3 versions as well. On bodies. So each of these stacks should have 12 at the end of this. That. Odd Bodies. Gathering the Gathering. And do a Nula. Whatever the heck that means. Two, 4, 6, 8, and 12. All right. Rainbow foil, confetti foil, confetti foil, rainbow foil, rainbow foil, rainbow foil, confetti foil, confetti foil, regular, 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 regular. Okay, cool. And then we have to bust out the extra large rubber bands, pulling these together. I will say, just keeping up with all of the Secret Lair releases this past month have been exhausting. Like, not even trying to buy them, just keeping up with them. We had 4 back-to-back weeks, I think. There are 3 or 4 back-to-back weeks of Secret Lair releases, and they were all super drops. Like, so that's 7. And some of them had extra ones, like the confetti foils. So, like, who is keeping up with that? Like, I make mid 6 figures. Like, I do pretty well for myself, and I'm having trouble keeping up with any of this. Like, I've got more disposable income than most. So, like, what's the deal? Like, I'm not just a whale. So, like, and even I'm like, whoa, what is happening here? Like, I guess they're assuming that people aren't going to try and collect all of it, but like, it's a collectible card game. Like, it's a trading card game, but it's also collectible. Like this is not new. This is not new stuff. Confetti foil, rainbow, standard, rainbow, standard, and that should be 4 confetti foils. Yep. Right. I got this. All right. So, as always, I want to know what my viewers think. Like, what do you think about how much stuff has been coming out? Do you like how much it is? Like, I'm tired, and I feel like next year is just going to be worse with all the Star Trek stuff. And let's see, we got Star Trek, Marvel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then there's something else. I don't even remember. Rainbow foil, confetti foil. Okay. And the gathering. And then we've got 3 in-universe sets. Which I hate that. I hate we have more universes beyond than in-universe. Yeah. I guess the collaborations will continue until morale improves or something along those lines. God, this is insane. Alright. Wrapping up Furby. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to doing the Furby ones, because people freak out when I do 2 secret layers in a day. Just imagine how they're going to react when I do 3 for the confettis. Actually, that's a good question. I should pause it to all of you. Should I start doing 1 secret lair video a week and just open both the foil and the non-foil in the same video? Because, like, I know that isn't how I've done it for the last 3 years, basically. But should that be how I do it? Also, oh man, the channel 3-year anniversary is coming up. I forgot about that. I've been so wrapped up with everything that's been going on. Started this channel 3 years ago. I've dumped untold amounts of money into it. That's the whole thing. Alright, well, there's... Oh, we still have the Play-Doh ones. Oh, no. So many secret... Oh. So many secret layers. Cryptics. Bundle all that together with the big rubber bands. Okay, there we go. It's actually a little loose. That's a little loose. Okay. Oh, man. We got Eddie Unchained, which we're missing 2 of those. Covers Trick or Treat, Screaming Darkly, and The Office. Woo. All right. So then we have our Extra Life. Oh, bundle those up. I think I still need to do Extra Life. Did I skip the... I think I skipped the Secret Lair last year, which I shouldn't have done, because the Fierce Guardianship is ridiculous. Or is it Deflecting SWAT? I don't remember. I don't really play Commander to speak of. Like, I do have decks. I do CEDH for events if I have to, but I don't care for it. I think I just gave directly to Extra Life last year. Yeah. All right. I got the 2 extras, which I will be giving away during some event to be determined later on. All right. Well, if you have made it through my ranting and rambling this long, thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff for the algorithm. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.